And let's pop this guy open. Very nice. It's a very nice open. Yeah, that's really nice for an $8 knife. Hello and welcome to the Mighty Oak Supply Co. YouTube channel. In today's video, we're taking a look at another popular Walmart knife. This is the Ozark Trailman folding pocket knife. This one is an 8.5-inch folding blade. So we'll take a look at the packaging here, and then we'll pop this guy open and take a look at the knife itself. So first things first, you see here it is a ball bearing open with a nice rubberized handle. So it does feel, it feels like plastic. What else? We have a belt clip here, nice and strong belt clip. It is exposed to the packaging, right? So the handle is just sticking outside of the packaging. We have a 4-inch stainless steel blade, 4.5-inch rubberized handle, liner lock, ball bearing opening, and a reverse pocket clip. So that's all the information on the packaging here. And then we have this knife is made in Vietnam. So something to keep in mind. This blade does come in at $8. So like a lot of the other Ozark trail knives, $8 at Walmart. I mean, it's really cheap. So keep that in mind. Let's get this guy open and take a look at the blade itself. Okay, so once you get the that packaging out of the way, this knife just pops right out. It does look sharp. So this does look much sharper than the other Ozark trail knives that I've taken a look at. So let me just get this packaging out of the way, and we will take a look at this knife. All right, that's all out of the way. Okay, the Ozark Trailman. So it's a pretty cool knife in nice black. Looks somewhat aggressive. I mean, that's a really nice looking blade there. Let's close this up and see how it opens. So the liner lock is it's a little rough, like a lot of these cheaper knives, but it's not too much. So let's close it up. All right, and let's pop this guy open. Very nice. It's a very nice open. Yeah, that's really nice for an $8 knife. Really nice. And that blade's pretty big. I mean, it's only coming in at what, 4 inches, but it seems bigger. I guess it's because it's got some width to it, some meatiness. So pretty cool. So yeah, first impressions. I mean, the little finger grooves here are really nice. The handle does feel, I mean, it's like rubberized, but it does feel, it's like a plastic, So that's something to keep in mind. We do have this nice little grip here. So that's kind of interesting. And yeah, the guard here, so your hand can't slip up into the blade as easily. It's got all the basics that a pocket knife should have. Let's close it up and see what else is going on. So, obviously the flipper here, it's just black on black and the coloring. The belt clip, right? So I mentioned this earlier. It's really sturdy here, right? So if you have this on your belt, it's not going to fall off or anything. It's a perfectly fine belt clip. It is reversible, so you can see they have the holes here on the other side. So that's kind of nice. And then yeah, we have a lanyard hole here. So that's not always on these pocket knives. That's kind of a nice little feature. They've baked in a lot of stuff for $8 on this one. This is one of the nicer ones that I've seen in terms of the Ozark Trail blades. I think the Wanderlust was pretty cool, but just the open. I mean, it's an assisted open, right? So it snaps open. I really do enjoy that. But this one, for being a ball bearing, snaps open just the same. I mean, that's really nice. Yeah. So yeah, just to be clear before we start cutting some stuff up. In the folded format, right, we were looking at 4.5 inches. When open, we have a blade length of 4 inches and an overall length of about 8.5 inches. This knife is coming in at 3.2 ounces. So it's pretty, normal weight for these folding pocket knives. So just wanted to get the specs out of the way there. Oh, also, this is a 3CR stainless steel. So 3CR, which is consistent with the other Ozark Trail knives. Made in Vietnam, and yeah, that's most of the stuff about this knife. So let's get some cardboard and cut this cardboard up and see how we do there. Let me see if I can just find some. Okay, found some cardboard. So let's see how this guy cuts. Okay. Yeah, I mean I'm really giving it force there. It's yeah, it's fighting me to get through this board here. It's just normal cardboard. I mean, there's nothing crazy about this. Let's go the other way. Yeah, so yeah, it's really struggling to get through this cardboard. So that's something to keep in mind. It looks cool. It looks nice. It's got a nice sharp point there. I'm sure if you wanted to like stab something, yeah, like that, that works fine. But in terms of slicing, right, like cardboard is something that cardboard's something that most people are going to use their knives for on a daily basis. It's not cutting through this in the way that I would like. Let's get this, the buck 110 here for context, right? Like right through it. So yeah, this is a $65-$70 knife, so it's, to be expected, but not the sharpest of even the Ozark trail knives. So I mean, a lot of these are under $10, and do much better when it comes to just simple cardboard tests there. So, well, that was a good one. No, it does struggle here. It's not. Yeah, I'm not unfairly judging this one. So, something to keep in mind on the sharpness. But I'm sure you could sharpen the blade as much as you wanted. But this is just right out of the box, right? So that's what you get. What else? So let's do that open one more time. Yeah, and the liner lock's not too tough. It's pretty reasonable. That opens pretty cool, right? So it is a smooth open, bigger blade, right? It's a bigger blade. You might want to sharpen this, if you're going to use it as your EDC. But it feels great in the hand. The handle is nice and large. It's got the nice finger grooves. Feels good. Open smooth, no question about that. I love that open. There's no thumb stud on this, which is something I like to see on these types of knives. So there's no thumb stud, but it does have the normal flipper. So pretty cool. I mean, it's a decent knife. I wouldn't think anything of it. I mean, I would sharpen this, right? If I was going to carry this, I would sharpen this up a bit. Just I don't want to struggle cutting through cardboard, for example. That's a little unreasonable for a folding knife. But yeah, solid blade. No other comments really on this guy. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you're interested in this knife, like I said, you can pick it up at Walmart. This is currently only $8. I mean, this is December of 2025 for some context on that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video and have a great day.